So for the last few days, I've been saying I'm dropping a new logo as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. And we just hit 1,000, yo. Actually, it's a little bit over 1,000. It's like, 1,020, right? So I want to thank everybody for helping me get here. But it's not just me, it's us. I want to thank everybody for helping us get here. You. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Every new subscriber, all the old subscribers. Taj Rutherford, C, Kate, shout out to Jimmy Jams, Dex, Walt Liquor, Soul.com, Felicia, Cyrus, Steven, everybody, you, the person that just subscribed right now. So everybody stick with me. We about to go up to 2,000 subscribers. And as promised, the new logo. All right, so thank you everybody, and we moving forward. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, Yo Gotti performed last night, and it was fire. Lil Nas X comes out the closet, and OMB Peezy gets his chain snatched. Let's talk hip-hop. Yo Gotti is better than me, my nigga. I'd have been running around the stage. I'd have been like, I'd have been acting like a fool. Let me tell you something, right? Like, that's one of my biggest fears ever in life, is to be like caught on fire. You know how like some people are scared of clowns and some people are scared of blood? Well, I'm scared of like fires for real. Like at nighttime, I'll sleep like in full clothing, like full sweats, the sweatshirt, full everything, just in case there's a fire. I can like get up and be out, like for real, like. I don't play with that shit, man. And Yo Gotti was mad chilling and mad nonchalant about it. Like, niggas was trying to be fancy, alright? So Yo Gotti was at Birthday Bash. Everybody was there. Meg Thee Stallion was there. Young Miami was there. Rick Ross was there. Yella Beezy. Mad people, right? And it was cool. And Yo Gotti does his Birthday Bash every year, right? And so he's headlining it. And niggas trying to be fancy. They got pyrotechnics on stage. Same shit that happened to Michael Jackson, like, back in the 80s or the 90s or whatever like that. They shooting up fire from the stage. It's supposed to be all good. He performing wreck it up. You know what I'm saying? So they had to bring out the fire and the dancers and everything for him. And the nigga's leg got caught on fire, right? But he just dancing around, peeped the shit. Didn't even try to put it out or nothing. Peeped the shit and was like, oh, okay. His mans was like, boop, 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 dusted him off, and he just kept on rapping. Like, yo, let me tell you something, man. I know the show must go on, but my nigga, the show, if I was Yo Gotti, the show would have been over. Alright? But, shout out to Yo Gotti, and thank God, like, he's alright, and this wasn't like a huge accident. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, so Lil Nas X tweets, some of y'all already know. Some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all not gonna fuck with me no more. But before this month ends, I want y'all to listen to closely to Closure, right? So, I listened to Lil Nas X's album. I only listened to it once. I was like, yo, I gotta listen to that shit. I thought it was good. But Closure just sounded like a regular ass song to me, you know what I'm saying? But then after he tweeted that shit, I had to go back and listen to Closure again. And I'm listening to it like hard now, right? Here's the thing, right? Why do people think that he's talking about coming out the closet or whatever the case may be? But that's because in the tweet also, when he says, I want you guys to listen to Closure, he puts a rainbow emoji and then a smiley face with stars in the eyes, right? So it seems like he is kind of being cryptic, but in a song, he's not saying like, yo, this and that. He's just basically saying, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to go. Basically, I feel like it's not the time, but when I look back on this, I will be happy that I said it already, And then, so the song is very, very cryptic, but the tweet is pretty much a little bit more straightforward and clear, right? Some of y'all already know. Some of y'all don't care, right? Some of y'all are going to not fuck with me anymore, but you gotta listen to Closure and then the rainbow emoji, so that's pretty clear, right? He didn't stand up on a pedestal and say, hey, guess what, y'all? I'm gay, but he did everything else pretty much except that, you know what I'm saying? So it's, I guess, you know, needless to say that Lil Nas X is letting us know that he's gay, right? It's not like he's coming out the closet or anything like that, because apparently, I guess people already knew. It's just that the general public and the fans and other people didn't know, right? But I'm sure like his mom and his cousins and his brothers and his manager and the record label and everybody else, they already knew, and they was like, hey, whenever you feel ready to tell people, you can tell people, or not, you know what I'm saying? There's other rappers, there's other rappers in the industry who are gay and ain't telling nobody, just so y'all know. But most people seem to be supporting Lil Nas X with this whole, you know, situation, right? So like Boy Wonder tweeted and he's like, go crazy, little bro, we love you. Young Chiz was like, so when you say you cheated on your baby, it was with a nigga? And then Lil Nas X just responded, you know, LOL. So it's really like Lil Nas X doesn't even really care, and he's like, hell yeah, now I feel free. And also, his confirmation would be that last tweet right there where the dude said that, and then Lil Nas X just said LOL, instead of being like, what the fuck you talking about, or fuck you nigga, or hell nah, whatever the case may be. He's like LOL, right? So Lil Nas X don't give a fuck. I don't think anybody gives a fuck, but let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Oklahoma City, June 29th. Sneak out your mama out. This all ages. We out there, me, Yellow Beezy, Kelp G.
Alright, so it's the summertime, right? OMB Peezy is chilling, right? He doing a little show. He's doing a show with Cat G and Yellow Beezy, and it's OMB Peezy, right? Everything's all good, man. They're in OKC, you know what I'm saying? So he's performing, right? And he's doing his thing, right? The audience is loving it. And I think that OMB Peezy was just like feeling the vibe of the crowd, like a little bit too much. Too much to the point where he decides like he wants to not like crowd surf or anything like that, but he wants to jump down into the crowd with his microphone and just have like everybody around him and still rap and perform his shit, but have the people and the energy of the crowd like right around him. So, as y'all can see, man, this nigga OMB Peezy jumps in the crowd. He's feeling that shit and everything like that. But then somebody grabs his chain off, right? So I want to make this so clear, all right? OMB Peezy didn't get robbed. He didn't get run down on. Nobody was like, come up off your shit, nigga. And then he was like, okay, here you go. None of that happened, right? The nigga was looking that way. He was performing. He was chilling. And a slick motherfucker with some butterfingers took his chain off before he even knew what happened. It was no gangster shit or anything like that. It was a damn thief, all right? So OMB Peezy could live with that and he could eat that. But he was walking around a little bit looking for his chain, like, where's my chain, where's my chain? Turn off the music, where's my motherfucking chain, right? And the same shit happened to NBA YoungBoy one time. I mean, it happens, man. You got a chain, you jump in the crowd, and these fucking fans, I mean, they will take your shit, right? So it looked like a fan that was sitting in the front, was standing in the front row, had on their own chain, right? And that they felt so bad for OMB Peezy that the fan took off their own chain and gave it to OMB Peezy and was like, hey bro, take my chain because I don't know what the fuck happened to your chain, right? And OMB Peezy took the nigga chain and throw that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. This ain't my motherfucking chain. So, alright, man, you can't be doing that to a fan who is willing to give you their whole chain, right? I don't know if the chain was fake, but it's just a good gesture, right? But niggas, you know, somebody went on Instagram Live and they had a face mask on and they was like, yeah, we got OMB Peezy's chain. But they never showed the chain, right? And you are not gangster. You on live acting like you ran down on a nigga and you made him come up with the shit, and that's not what happened. Like, he completely wasn't looking. You're a thief. You didn't rob him. You stole from him. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that nigga that did the little fucking, you know, face mask or live video talking about we got OMB Peezy's chain, but you never even showed the chain, right? So anyway, OMB Peezy responds.
Got slammed on this shit.
Nigga beat the promoter up. You feel me? Promoter got put on his motherfucking neck. You feel me? Yeah.
Don't you niggas get to capping like y'all took shit? This shit fell on you. You a thief.
You feel me?
You a capper.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm walking around the whole crowd. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Something, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. On Jesus Christ. On Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, Ken. The people who were there, besides them clout chasing that niggas trying to do the fuck they doing on the internet, they already know what it is. You feel me? I look everybody in their face.
So OMB Peezy is just basically, you know, recounting the whole events that you could see on camera, right? And from his side of the point of view of it, he's like, listen, man, I was in the crowd. I was looking everybody in their face. Everybody was looking scared. Everybody was looking intimidated. Everybody was like, oh my God, Peezy, I don't know what happened to your chain. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I feel you. And then I understand that OMB Peezy, you know, you spend your money, you get your chain and shit like that. And for you to lose it, that fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? But everything's gonna be all good, my nigga, and it's just a chain. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Once again, thank you for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and follow me at Jonny Fastlane. That's Jonny Fastlane on Instagram. And y'all already know what to do. Peace.